Good morning. This is Robert Price with Elite Minds LLC. We're working through the value of greatness. So what is the big deal about setting goals in a strategic manner? Well, this is an age-old question and oftentimes goes the way of chance. Goals in and of themselves are used to direct and activate our behavior towards accomplishing tasks that are so important to us. We have all fallen short of accomplishing our goals that we have set for ourselves. This is not new to anyone. When this occurs, we rarely take the time, though, to evaluate what has happened, and we may never return to trying to accomplish that goal again. So how do we go about being successful when we want to accomplish the goals that we have set for ourselves? Well, we're going to go through a few things in this session that will get us moving in the right path. The first thing to do is to write them down. Yes, that may seem a little simple, but writing them down actually gives us a great start. And after we have written them, then we can go through the process of creating the path for attainment. The missing piece to our goals is the following: linking our values with our goals. The things that we value the most, those are the things that we need to link, because then we are actually more internally motivated to actually achieve them. There's this great thing that we know about our values, and there are certain things that we do value, but then there are certain things that we value and put into action. Those are the goals and those are the values that we're looking for here. An example could be that we value family, leadership, and freedom. Once we recognize what we value, then we are able to align those values to the types of goals that we set for ourselves. If we value the end state with our core values, then our internal motivation to accomplish our goals is much, much higher. We will tend to stick to it even when obstacles occur. Those obstacles are actually planned for. We know that they're going to be coming. And when we plan for them, we start to begin to mentally contrast where you are and where you want to be and where you want to go. Planning for those obstacles gives you power when those obstacles actually come. And if they don't come, then you don't need to put in your obstacle plan. Very simple to do. The things that we have historically gotten in the way of our goal achievement, those things will get in the way again. But you must acknowledge them and create some action plans to push through those goal stoppers and put those things to the side. For some of us, it's procrastination. For some of us, it's just financial, being able to have enough money to do what it is that we're looking to do. A lot of us, it's time, or even family sometimes gets in the way of us accomplishing the goals that we're looking to accomplish. One thing that science has shared with us is that when we need to change, there are some distinct steps that we must pass through. First, we feel that there is no perceived change, then we decide that change should be considered. Once that occurs, then we are actually ready for change to start happening. This is when we need to write our goals out. Now we begin to actually implement plans to change. We then maintain that change by linking values to our goals as we make any revisions along the way. The key here is to understand that revisions will be made along the way. The goals that we set for ourselves, they're not ever set in stone. They're a moving, breathing, document, sometimes goal in and of itself, because life will get in the way. There will be opportunities for life to step in, and you may create some of those for yourself, so that way you know that and you're prepared when they do show. Motivation is the buzzword. It is actually the key to your ultimate success, and recognizing that the only difference between good and great is the desire in your heart to accomplish the goals that you have effectively set. Do you value greatness? If so, let's go.